The South Georgia Peanuts opened the season with a 3-game sweep of the Charlotte County Redfish. The Peanuts were tied for first place with the Macon Music as they prepared for the 11-hour bus trip from Florida to South Carolina. Up next, the Peanuts would be taking on the Anderson Joes. The Joes were named after Shoeless Joe Jackson, who had gotten his nickname in a minor league game in Anderson in 1908. Despite the city's rich baseball history, the stadium was old and lacked many features, including a clubhouse.
No clubhouse means that we're changing in the dugout. We're getting our ankles taped, our wrists taped in the stands. Anybody who's bought a ticket can come into the stadium and watch you do these things.
It's hard to tape an ankle if you don't have a decent place for them to sit and put their leg out. Or if you want to rub somebody down, you have to have them lay like on the concrete on the side or something, in the bleachers somewhere. We can make adjustments. I can make adjustments easily, but it would just be so much easier if we had somewhere for them to be.
This field here, it's the worst field I ever played on, man. Well, maybe second worst, because Clinton, Iowa was pretty shitty too. The lights, it's got like maybe 5 lights on each bank when you should have like 12 to 15 or something like that. It's not that bad, but it's just surrounding just blah.
It's, it's an old stadium. I guess it has a lot of memories in it, but never in my career, not 25 years of professional baseball, I've never seen them put the lime in the batter's box with a Coke cup. It's not up to par for any level of baseball, in my opinion.
Well, it's pretty bad, man. They had a lot of time to prepare for this. It's not like they had like a month to get ready for the season,
It's like high school or college, but, high school, you're there, an hour and a half before the game. Here, we're here, 3.5 hours before the game, so. But, as long as we're winning, it's fine.
Come on, Brennan! Come on! Come on! Come on!
The Peanuts continued their winning ways, relying on patience at the plate and aggressiveness on the base paths.
Gotta get down! Atta baby, you gotta get down! You gotta go, kid! You gotta go! You gotta go! Patience is a virtue. Get yourself a cookie to hit. He'll give it to you. Like that. Tag, tag, tag. Just make sure it's over his head, but go ahead. Go ahead. You gotta go, Tuggy. You gotta go, Tuggy. You got one out. Come on, come on, come on, come on, Joey. Easy. What is it? Is it your hammy?
Yeah.
God damn it.
I stepped before I slid in the second.
Okay, all right. Timeout. I got no fucking infielders left. This is going to be interesting.
With third baseman Joey Hooft out with a hamstring injury, the Peanuts had lost half of their starting infield in the first week of the season.
Did you feel a pop or?
It was like a step before I slid into second.
Really?
I could feel it grab.
I've dealt with hamstring injuries in the past. I completely tore it in high school. The thing about hamstrings, you kind of, you got to wait till they're close to 100% to be able to be effective on it. Obviously, my goal is to get out of here and be with a affiliated, club, but at the same time, you don't want to be out longer, trying to push it too much and be out for, what could be the rest of the season.
Go, go, come on! You're scoring easy right there, Johnny. That way, guys. That'd be awesome.
The Peanuts swept the series and were now in sole possession of first place with a 6-0 record. Since there was no clubhouse at the stadium, the team returned to the hotel to shower before the bus trip back to Georgia. To save money, the entire team and coaching staff would be using only 4 rooms to shower and change.
Cecil is our hitting rover, and anybody can say anything they want to say, but you take a look at his son Prince, and I know that his son learned from his dad.
I'm the hit doctor. That's who they bring in. Dr. Living Good, that's right.
They say the third time is the charm, but baseball fans here in Albany, Georgia, and everyone employed by the South Georgia Peanuts hope the fifth time is the charm. The Good Life City has seen 4 other professional baseball teams come and go since 1990. 3 of the 4 teams stayed less than 2 years, leading some to question if the Peanuts are here to stay.
The bottom line is things have not gone well, and it's left the city with a very nasty taste in their mouth.
It put a bad taste in the mouth of a lot of, I would say, a lot of the people in the city council and things like that.
If I were a fan and had believed in 1 or 2 teams in the past and then got excited and the team leaves, you know, maybe one time that you might be okay, you might be able to get past it, but 2 or 3 times, and at some point it gets to the point where you want to, you know, spend your discretionary dollars at the movie theater or getting your kids involved with the arena football team or something like that.
To have a team come in here and to see them be supported, it's a big deal for them to just say, we're going to give another team a chance. We're going to give baseball a chance.
There's a lot of people here in Albany that love the game of baseball, but you know, when you want things done, you got to get it done through the city. So those are the people we got to win over.
The Peanuts were back home in Albany, Georgia, so we traveled across town to get a tour of their new homes from shortstop Steve Butler.
All right, let me show you the kitchen. This is the kitchen. You know, you got trash in the corner, and we haven't done dishes. This is Fred. He protects our kitchen. It's a little bug. That's just one of the many insects we have crawling around our house. Here's our broom. The one cleaning thing we do have is our broom. That works really well. We don't ever use it, as you can tell by the floor. It's pretty brutal. I think Joey made some sort of casserole. I don't really know, though. That just sits there. Here's our refrigerator and our freezer. Not a whole lot in there. We have pieces of glass because somebody put a beer bottle in here and left it in there and it exploded. This is Dustin Taylor and Mike Colacio's room. He's in bed right now because he's the starting pitcher today. He's a bum.
Get a little rest.
He's getting some rest, but they have the smallest room in the whole house. So they kind of got shafted, as you can tell. This is Wash and Doc's room. They got a bigger room than Dustin and Colaccio. You know, 2 beds. Not a whole lot of room, you know, some closet space. That's about it. Now we'll check out my room, me and Joey's room. We have the master bedroom. The door doesn't really open too far because we have clothes in the way. We just got back from a road trip, so, you know, we don't really unpack ever. We just kind of do our laundry and repack. This is our great bathroom. As you can see, it's real clean. We had a need for a plunger one time, so the only thing we had that we could put the plunger in was an empty 12-pack of beer, so that's how it got there.
The Peanuts are expecting a sellout crowd for tonight's game, but the question is, will the fans continue to show up after the excitement of opening day has faded? On the injury front, the Peanuts will be without infielders Joey Hooft and Steve Garibrandt. Both Peanuts were sidelined with hamstring injuries during the team's season-opening 6-game road trip. Although they won't see Hooft and Garibrandt, fans will get to see former big leaguer Cecil Fielder. The former star slugger and father of Prince Fielder is the South Coast League's roving hitting instructor. Fielder will be on hand to sign autographs and give pointers to Peanuts hitters.
Cecil is our hitting rover, and you know, since talking to Cecil, baseball's missing out on a lot because he's saying all the right things to the players.
I'm the hit doctor. That's who they bring in. Dr. Living Good, that's right. Oh boy, you got in there. I seen it.
He's a really neat guy to talk to and, you know, pick his brain about hitting. He has a lot of information to pass on to the younger players. I remember Cecil as a player. I don't remember Wally as a player, to be honest with you.
Cecil doesn't get wrapped up in the technicalities of hitting.
They all got the ability to do what they do, man. It's just coming out taking extra work. At this stage, you got to take the extra work because the season's just starting. When I come in town, they know they're going to get their hacks, and they're wanting them. So you can't leave. He said.
I don't think Wally and Cecil ever really knew each other before this whole South Coast League, but they definitely have formed a bond. It's probably because they're both stuck in this league.
I think you look at people like Wally Backman, Cecil Fielder, they do mean a lot to the league. They mean a lot to the credibility of the league. I mean, this is their first season, and they're just trying to establish themselves as being, you know, a place where good players want to go and where this is professional baseball.
Anybody can say anything they want to say, but you take a look at his son, Prince, and I know that his son learned from his dad. Cecil deserves a lot of credit for that.
I'm leaving. I already feel it, y'all. Oh. I'm done. That's enough, brother.
When you struggle, you try to get the ball harder and harder and harder.
And it don't work.
And you say, you take that out of your mind and go, you know what, I'm gonna lay a couple bunts down.
You never go to slump.
It'll stop you from slumping. The year I hit 320, you take 26 hits away from me. That's how many bunt hits I had.
Yeah.
And I probably hit 270.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
You know?
Maybe a little worse than that.
You know, you got to do it once a day. Well, show it once a day, at least, you know, so, you know?
Yeah.
Tag, 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 tag. Tag, Doc. Go for it. Go for it, Doc.
The Peanuts entered their home opener with a 6-0 record, and they would be taking on the winless Charlotte County Redfish.
Hey, do you guys have to drive to Anderson from Charlotte yet?
Not yet. That's the first trip right here.
We got in at 8:30 in the morning after we left your place. Sounds good. All righty. Sounds good. Okay, Henry. Jackie. Okay.
The Peanuts' starting pitcher would be rookie left-hander Dustin Taylor.
He's a kid that just basically was a little bit out of shape, got overlooked in the draft, but any left-hander can throw 90-91 with decent command deserves a look from an organization.
Taylor got the first batter of the game to ground out to shortstop Steve Butler, and the game was underway.
Come on, Johnny! Tag, 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 tag! Tag, Doc. Tag, Doc. Go for it. Go for it, Doc.
You got it, you got it!
Safe! Way to make him throw it right there. That's good stuff. Atta, baby.
Come on. You're scoring. You're scoring easy, kid. Take it easy.
The Redfish scored 3 in the 5th inning to tie the score and force Taylor out of the game.
Hang in there, big guy. Hang in there, buddy.
Backman turned to rookie right-hander Jared Sutton.
Jared was a kid that got, I got him out of a tryout camp, kid out of college. You know, he's got a big league arm. If he learns how to locate his pitches properly, he's got a chance.
That'll work. Stay with it.
Have it.
By the 5th inning, it was clear that the league had not explained the concept of a double switch to its umpires.
He cannot make a double switch unless he comes to you first. Okay? I just want you to know that. Okay. I want you to lay one down again, down at third baseline. You know, the South Coast League is different than all independent leagues. I believe all independent leagues use the DH. No, he's making a double switch. So
right field going to hit in the
pitcher's spot, and the pitcher goes into that spot on a double switch. But for future, you have to go to the umpire before you cross that white line. I'm not gonna let you do it. I don't care.
My coach is.
I know.
Okay. I'm learning from this guy right here.
Yeah, he knows it. Well, he's been there. He was there.
Yeah, no, I know it.
I learned something new there. I didn't know you could switch batting positions.
Yeah, only in a double switch with National League rules. National League rules are a little bit different, you know, like that. But it makes the game more exciting.
It sure does.
Number one, guys, that team sucks my fucking balls. You should be embarrassed losing them cocksuckers. I'll tell you that right now.
The Peanuts kept the pressure on the Redfish, but were unable to take the lead.
Get down, Doug! Nice job, nice read, kid. Atta baby. I could squeeze too. You never know.
The squeeze play didn't work, and the score remained tied after 7 innings.
God damn! Fuck! Fuck. No! If I don't put it on with 2 strikes, you don't bunt. You swing the fucking bat. It's pretty simple, guys.
It's pretty ugly right here.
Jesus Christ, they're missing fucking signs right and left. Fuck, we haven't had a hit since the fucking what?
Yesterday.
Get through.
The Peanuts had lost their first game of the season, and Backman was about to air out his team while the hometown fans watched the post-game fireworks show.
Number one, guys, that team sucks my fucking balls. They're horse shit. We were horse shit. We are not a home run hitting fucking ball club. We have to do the little things to win the games. We steal bases, we hit and run, we bunt. So we gotta do the little things and make it fucking happen. You should be embarrassed losing them cocksuckers. I'll tell you that right now. I know we're 6-1, but we played like shit. So just get your shit together tomorrow. Go out, take it out on them motherfuckers. They are not good. You guys are a lot better than that. We need guys out there to sign autographs. So go get them tomorrow.
On the next, Playing for Peanuts.
He ain't getting it. Come on. Go easy, easy, easy. Right on the base. Come around. Find the ball. Got it, babe. One-handed that shit. You strong motherfucker, aren't you?
A little bit.
Congratulations, Milwaukee Brewers just picked you up.
Really?
Yep. They're sending him to the Sally League, which is a long season A league. And if he goes there and throws the ball the way that he's threw the ball here, he really does have the potential with the stuff that he's got to get to the major league someday. What'd he say? He never even looked at you. He never even fucking looked at you.
You're done too.
For what? What the fuck did I just say?
Visit playingforpeanuts.com to watch deleted scenes and to order the DVD of this show.
Come up.